Hello everyone, it's Lottie from Cancer is a Lifestyle. So, you guys, I am in bad need of a haircut. As you can tell, I had to put my hair up. But my hairdresser, mom, is actually on lockdown. And I have to say that I am really proud of my mom because my mom is a people person. And she loves to have people around her at all times. She does not like to stare at the four walls at all. She loves to be out and about and loves to have people all around her. So this lockdown is kind of, we were kind of afraid that this was going to be like super hard for her. Well, let me tell you, she is like, she doesn't want to see anybody. I was like, Mom, I'll stop by, I don't know what day this week. And she's like, no, stay home. Don't come here. Everybody just be on lockdown. Don't go anywhere. And she is like really at home, will not go out for anything. So I can't see her until she is this, until, it's safe for all of us to be kind of mingling together. So I'm really proud of her because I know it's hard for her, but yet she is handling this really, really well. So all those puzzles, that she's working on, I bet you there's going to be tons of puzzles for me that are going to be ready for me to take a picture of for her. But anyway, today I wanted to show you the Hat Not Hate um, uh, campaign that is out there right now. I know that Lion Brand is the one who is sponsoring this almost. I don't want to say sponsor. I don't know what the word is for it, but they are actually helping promote this Hat Not Hate um, campaign. But I'm not going to send it to Lion Brand's address, and I'm going to tell you why. I have absolutely nothing wrong against Lion Brand or anything. I think it's wonderful that they are joining in on this and help promoting. But I actually went on the Hat Not Hate Camp .com on their website. Um, this is actually an organization that has been active for several years now. I'm not sure if this is their second year. It seemed like it when I was on their website. But I'm going to go through them and I'm going to tell you why. It's got nothing to do with how I feel about Lion Brand or anything. But you guys know that I donate to many charities, and this is kind of what I do. I donate to charities. And I'm always looking for a new charity, um, that I can participate in. So that's one reason why I have decided to go on their website to kind of check it out, see what else they got going on. And I also love to, if I can, subscribe to any emails from them. I do that with a lot of the organizations. This way, if there's something that's coming up or maybe a need that they have, they usually send it out. And I don't mean them, but the organizations in general tend to send out like a newsletter. So I like to do that. So I that's one reason why I go in. I want to keep doing this every year. I don't want to just do this as a one-time thing. I think this is wonderful. I think too bad that um, we can't also do to me, bullying is not just in school, it's also in your workforce, it's in everywhere around us. Adults bully just as bad as kids do. So too bad we can't have a campaign where we can, send them to different organizations where they can wear you know, the blue hats for hat not hate campaign, even for adults, because it's very severe out there, even in adulthood in different companies. But the second reason why I'm going through them is because I also wanted to go, and I knew for a fact that you can send it, that they must have different places where you can send it to. That it's not just on one address. A lot of these organizations, they have like different drop-offs across the 50 states. So if you are, kind of scrap for cash and you can't, you're watching your money, and which all of us are, and you want to save some money maybe on postage, on actually, on the cost of the, sending out the package. Um, you may want to send it close somewhere where it's closer to you and not have to, for some of us, it's like we're sending it right across the 50 states. So that's another reason why. So like for me, I'm in Illinois, but the drop off closest to me is actually in Wisconsin, which will save me a lot on, you know, the cost of this package. So I could therefore maybe even send a bigger package. But that's just something to consider if you are, I don't think it doesn't matter if you go through Lion Brand or if you're going to go through um, Hat Not Hate, the organization themselves. But that's just something to look for. And also, I wanted to check out because I was really curious because one of my girlfriends works in a school. So I brought this to her and I said, so, oh, you guys are, doing this Hat Not Hate campaign. And she's like, I don't know anything what you're talking about. Now, she's also a mom who is on the PTA board or the PAC boards, whatever they call them now. And and I said, well, so I wanted to find out how does one get involved if you want it? How do they select the schools? Well, it seems to me when I went on the website there that if you want your school to be part of this, you have to click and kind of um, you have to get on there. Just they have a special section where you can like find out more how your school can be engaged in this. How they actually, I think that sounds like they might even come out and do like a presentation or something. I'm not sure because I didn't research it 100%, but I did tell my girlfriend to go check that out because I guess if you want your school, if you have children, you can participate in that. So anyway, those are the three reasons why I really wanted to go through them itself. So I am going to be going through that, through Hat Not Hate or organization itself, and I'm going to be sending mine to my closest drop-off will be in Wisconsin. So here's my 10 hats, and I'm going to tell you that I originally, and I'm going to be showing you, this is just the basic stitch, and I'm going to tell you that this is going to be my basic stitch that I'm going to be using. I'm going to tell you what, I started using different patterns, and I was doing different things with them, but then I realized that a lot of these patterns that we're using for hats are more girl-based than boy-based. So I thought as I was making them, and I thought, well, I don't know if a boy would be able to wear this. And then I thought, well, maybe I need to make basic hats that both sexes can wear. So that's what I ended up doing for majority, and I'm going to be doing that for all of them. So here's just a navy blue basic hat. I'm not going to be, here is another one, and I just did like a front and back for the rim, front and back, front post stitch and back post stitch. The only difference is that for the rims I tried to do something different, and then I had like a little bit of a white so I did like this little, I don't waste any yarn, you guys. I use everything, so it's a little funny maybe, but it makes me think of a navy. And then here's another one, and it's just navy with this. So that's what I'm going to stick with, is just basic hats. And then, because look, I started making, look at this one. Isn't this beautiful? This is Crystal Bagaudet, and I believe this is the front post stitch, and I think she named it, I think she was calling it ribbed. But look how pretty it is. It is very, very pretty. Look at that. But at the same time, when I was looking at this, I thought to myself, well, would a boy wear this? I don't know. To me, that's more of a girl hat. But I do like this. I like it. Look at that. It looks so pretty. Here's a V-stitch that I do love the V-stitch for hats. I love the way it comes out for a basic. Coming out really dark, but these are all different shades of navy that I had. And so, here you go. And this is another one I did. I'm not sure if I'm going to continue for making them, because I don't know if you can tell. I'm trying to, you see these are front post, back post that I was putting in between double crochets. So a few rows of those throughout. I think I did like 1, 2, and 3 just for a little design, and it is coming out. But at the same time, I thought, I don't know if a boy would wear that. You know, would he wear that? I don't know. So that's why. Here's another one with a folded brim. And then this one is a chunky, which also I don't know if a boy would wear that because it's more rounded, like a dome. So, you know, that's just something to think about. I'd like to know if you guys are actually doing these. Are you doing a basic stitches, patterns only, or are you actually being, you know, doing elaborate ones? Because are you also thinking like I am that maybe we need to do them as unisex? So, you know, we all have a tendency to kind of, you know, lean towards the girl hats all the time because the patterns are so cute and the stitching is so cute, and but in fact then we kind of always tend to forget about the boys. I've noticed that even with when a lot of, you know, when my ladies were still around and they were you know, crocheting, that we always go for the real, you know, we always kind of leave the boys out in a way, a lot. So anyway, that's what I've got so far. I believe there's 10 of them here, and I'm just going to continue on. I still have some blue. I still have quite a few blue, and I'm just going to keep on making them to about July. And but I mean, I'm not going to buy any extra yarn. I have blue, or when I get donated blue or leftover blue, I'm just going to keep making them. Okay, so here you go, you guys. That's all I got for you, and I will see you tomorrow. Bye bye.